How do you feel about us trying to stay in room 202?
I know you'll be scared, my girl.
Get up, you little ugly bitch. Come on. Let me see what you got. What you going to? That's all.
So we got the room, but at first they said there was...
It was like the earliest they could do was like into April, which is like probably 2-3 weeks away. Like into April, anyways. Like mid-April is what I was thinking that she meant.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was all like, but I think I'm gonna check because I think there was a cancellation on Sunday for whatever reason, and there was.
Mm-hmm.
So I snatched it up.
So we're staying there Sunday. The Fort Garry Hotel opened on December 11th, 1913. It is one of Canada's grand railway hotels and is a National Historic Site in Canada. Built between 1911 and 1913 by the Grand Trunk Pacific Railway, it is located 1 block from the railway's Union Station and was the tallest structure in the city when it was completed. A newlywed couple checked into the room, and some stories say the husband left the wife to retrieve medication for her, and on his way back he was in a tragic car accident which would take his life. After hearing the news, the wife, filled with despair, decided to take her own life and committed suicide in the closet. Guests who have stayed in room 202 have said that they've seen a woman-like apparition in the room, appearing to be in a sad state looking for something. Besides the sightings of the woman, guests have heard crying, talking, footsteps on the floorboard, the sound of hangers scraping together in the closet. The Winnipeg Press reports a sighting of blood seen running down the walls. These strange occurrences have earned its rank on the top 5 most haunted places in Canada, and where me and my cousins will be staying for the night.
Fuck this.
How are you feeling, Shawnee, about staying in room 202?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. How are you feeling, Coda?
It's like gonna be real scary.
Speak up.
It's gonna be real scary. It's gonna be real scary. Just kidding, I don't really care.
I don't think anything's gonna happen. But
Test? What do you think?
I'm excited.
I'm so excited. We're going to the thingy. Me and Shoni. Oh my god. It's 5:17. We're getting gas and then getting coffee, and then we're gonna go to the hotel. The allegedly haunted hotel. Are we scared? Okay, I was scared at first. I'm not scared anymore. Because it's literally just a hotel room. Shawnee's not scared. She's like a skeptic. Destiny, I don't know. I know we were a little shook when we first were talking about it, but I'm not that scared anymore. I think it's literally just gonna be a hotel room.
How the weather vane points when the weather vane points to gloomy. It's gotta be sunny to me when your eyes look into mine. Creepers, creepers, where'd you get those creepers? Creepers, creepers, where'd you get those eyes?
We are here at the Fort Garry. The Fort Garry, aka Fort Scary. Here we are, boys and girls, at the Fort fucking Garry. It's fucking cold.
And like, you know what it is? Like,
Literally walked our stuff.
I literally like a child about to go and check in.
Yeah, we're like, hi, to the room, please. Well, she literally saw us and we were Sam and Kobe. So far, I mean, it's just a nice hotel.
Oh my god.
We're in the
We're in
hotel.
the haunted elevator.
Any heebie-jeebies? Just kidding. That's scary. I'm a little alarmed.
down here. I'm getting really excited for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Lots of kids in here.
Okay. I'm kind of getting like nervous.
Kitty queen, I guess. A little bit underwhelming. Is that what I'm talking to say?
Would you say underwhelming?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I just.
Oh, I've been actually searching up what it looks like, but
It's literally beautiful in here.
I mean, it's a hotel room. It's very nice though. It's very pretty. It smells old.
It does smell old. View, honestly, beautiful. Like, I think.
Ew.
Is that
Ugh.
the closet?
I don't like that just because I know,
Yeah. Poor girl, hey.
right? Short.
Are these for use? Like, can we use these?
Yeah.
Oh, I like Christmas. So extra.
You know what? Did you turn that light on?
No, it came
It.
down.
See, that's now that reminds me because people say the light turns on in the closet, but if it's motion,
there's a sensor
yeah,
right there.
if it's censored, then
There's a literal sensor. Poor girl. Hey,
debunked.
Literally so heartbroken that she hid herself. That's terrible.
Short, might I add.
Yeah, that's true. I will say. You are right. It's very nice.
It's
But
like
I don't think she cares if Doppler comes up.
okay.
It's the tea. Okay.
It's very pretty.
Did it say anything about the
And I think if this is just another room, but I'm gonna lock that.
if it said anything about the pool, because if it's open.
They gave us haunted house feed. Oh, this is the room. This feels like a hotel room, to be honest with you. The Fort Garry Hotel was built in 1913 by the Grand Trunk Pacific Railway. The hotel was originally planned to be called the Selkirk, however, it was decided that it should be named after Upper Fort Garry, which once stood at the junction of the Red and Assiniboine rivers. A frequent guest approached the front desk to check in. She asked for her regular room. The front desk staff informed her that there was an upgrade available, but she refused to stay in any other room, saying, "The spirits visit me there," and went on to say that there's a lady in a white ball gown who hovers, at the foot of my bed and then moves out the window. The conversation left an impression on one of the staff members, who then decided to find out more about this apparition. He found an article in the Winnipeg Free Press archives dated December 10, 1913. The night of the hotel's grand opening. The article headlined "Function of Great Brilliance" and read like a modern day entertainment magazine, listing 104 of the who's who that evening, and describing in detail what they were wearing. Among them was Lady Macmillan, who wore a white laced brocaded gown. After seeing the staff member, among them was Lady Macmillan, who wore a white laced brocaded gown. After seeing this, staff member went to the hotel archives. He found that on December 10, 1913, in the room that frequent guests insist on stayed Lady Macmillan. Ooh. Another story told is that the hotel's owner's spooky encounter. Ida and her husband, Rick Bell, used to reside at the hotel. One night, after an argument with her husband, Ida went to bed without him. Her husband, entering the room, woke her up from sleep. She ignored him. She didn't want to start arguing again. He sat on the edge of the bed. Finally, she turned over to talk, but Rick wasn't there. No one was there. This encounter is not unusual in the hotel. Most of the time it is experienced on the second floor but has occurred on other floors. In the 1920s, a newlywed couple stayed on the second floor. The young bride complained of a headache and her obliging husband went out to get her medication. As he left the hotel, he was hit by a horse-drawn cart and died. The bride, in her grief, committed suicide after that night. It is said that her ghost sits on their bed waiting for her bridegroom to return. This ghost became famous in the autumn of 2000 when an Ontario Liberal MP... Oh, we already talked about that. In the fall of 1989, a staff member had an encounter he will never forget. He was working overnight washing dishes. He used the back staircase to enter the kitchen of what was known as the factor's table. As he was reaching the top of the stairs, he could hear sounds coming from the front of the restaurant, sounds of someone dining. Seeing as it was 4 a.m, this was very unusual, so the employee went to investigate. He walked out of the kitchen through the swinging doors to the main dining room. He found a man sitting at a table, cutlery in hand, eating. The employee ran to the front desk to get the overnight manager. Together they went back to the dining room to find it empty. They checked the door to the dining room. It was locked from the inside. Late in the evening of October 3rd, 2016, one of our overnight security guards frantically called for the valet and front desk to join him up one of the ballrooms. To everybody's surprise, there were 10 lit candles on the floor of the ballroom in the shape of a star. There were no events that evening in the ballroom. The doors were locked and all the lights were off. Huffington Post Canada's list of the top 10 most haunted places on the Canadian prairies. Number 5, the Fort Garry Hotel. TripAdvisor's list of the top 10 haunted hotels in the world. Number 10, the Fort Garry Hotel. I mean, I'm here. I'm alone in this room. Somebody's in the shower. And that is silence. How does everybody feel? Your little tummy. We'll see what awaits you, bitch. We'll see what awaits tonight. Am I fogged up or am I just foggy-eyed? I can feel her cheek.
It's pretty cool in here.
And you would say that.
So that's
Someone
Doppler.
lock her in there,
That's
man.
Destiny. That's Destiny's boyfriend.
This is locked. Make that thing lock.
Shawnee's doing her rouge in here.
Yeah.
Fuck, I wanna swing.
I'll just show you. That's it.
I'm here with Ed and Lorraine Warren.
In our swimming clothes, even though there's no pool. Fart.
I got paid $9 a person. Just kidding. So we're just gonna put Destiny in the closet with the lights off. I don't know if it'll stay off because it's motion detected. And then we're gonna record any audio.
You sure that shit don't lock? Is that door lock? If my luck, I'll get locked in.
And we're doing Destiny because Destiny is more sensitive to those kinds of things.
You learn. It doesn't lock now. You just have to twist this
Okay,
little thing.
so let's just put this at the top and press record.
At the top of the closet?
Yeah, right? That makes sense.
I guess so. Let me fucking lower your brightness.
And then just...
Oopsie.
The
You're gonna have
lights.
to stay in there long for it to like to turn off, you know?
Are you scared? So, what was her name? Kate? I gotta just tuck the Kate in there. Should we do it with the lights all off and just keep the door open? Just in case something happens to you in there. Should we shut that light off, Shawnee?
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's in the thing behind it. Like on the cord, one of those kinds. So you're just gonna talk to Kate.
What's up?
Ask her. Well, there's a little cubby
Well,
space.
there's flashes on.
Sorry, I'm trying to... I was gonna be able to close with you in there. Just kidding. Did you guys hear that?
I'm scared.
Shut up.
Is that not what you were referring to?
No, I heard something.
The furnace.
Oh, maybe it's a furnace.
Perhaps other guests in the hotel.
True. Okay. I was waiting for this light to close. I'm gonna close the door. You're gonna talk. It's recording up there, so.
It's gonna be so sudden when it stops.
What do you mean?
Because when it stopped the first time, I was like,
Yeah, no, me too. I was like, what the? But I have a flash on, so.
something.
Shut the fuck up. Shawnee will be next.
Yeah, the chandelier sparkles. I didn't drink either. Okay,
You know, maybe it's just people just feel the chills because it's actually just fucking cold in this like hallway.
Never mind. There's room there. 200.
I heard a knock from that room. Nah, just kidding. It's really fucking cold in these hallways compared to the room itself. Don't. Somebody was walking. No, that's for litter box. We can take the stairs too.
Yeah, let's take the stairs.
They're hauntingly pretty.
Eerie.
It is eerie.
It's definitely eerie, but no bad vibes on Brooklyn.
Guys, we're back. We went for dinner at Stella's. 8 out of 10. The restaurant. It's dark time. I have to walk all over ice. It's fucking cold out. Ghost hunters. No.
No, with the way we're sitting, I think it's lined up with you doing cards.
Yeah. We're here. Shawnee's sleeping. What time is it?
Your hands.
I think it's like 10 or something like that. It's like 10 or 11. We're just gonna mess around. Not mess around, but just do our thing.
Oh, fuck.
Not much for. Oh my god. I got that on camera.
What do you want to?
I don't know. She just scared me.
Holy shit, what?
I seen an apparition.
What did it say?
It said, go to bed.
No.
It's minimum time.
It's midnight time. Just seen somebody walk out of there. It was like a white, apparition, what do you say?
I don't know. It looked like a person in a dress shirt, maybe. Like walk out.
Ew.
Maybe my eyes just playing tricks on me.
Looks scary in there.
I guess.
And this is the Fort Garry. Good. Oh, this drawing light from there. It's 1 a.m. Nothing spooky happened so far. Disney sleeping. Disney's napping. Got a bob. Just kidding. Shannon's watching Criminal Minds.
Yeah.
We'll check back in at 2 if we're not asleep. Just kidding.
Just fall asleep all night.
So it's permanently hot in here. 2:38. No ghostly activity of any sort. It's nearly 3. The only thing it is in this room is hot. Severely hot, like I'm fucking...
Oh, she's trying to cook us.
Kate's trying to cook us. I don't know if it's like that it's hot or that it's just hot in the bed.
I think it's just hot in the bed.
Because there's literally 3 of us.
It's probably automated. Like it's like they probably don't want it to be too.
Cold.
There was a main light on.
Huh?
What is a main light on?
I don't know. I think this turned it on. We're trying to watch it.
Let me turn off.
Oh, my fucking foot.
Should we call them night ladies? I don't even know what we would do. Like, would you
There has nothing, like, literally nothing.
nothing has happened.
Like, we even left for like an hour, I think, when Doppler went home. And I recorded both on my, what was it? On my laptop and on my iPad, literally nothing.
I think it's us.
I seriously do think it's us, though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think we're like... I don't know.
Purr.
I feel like maybe people are like provoking or something and like mocking.
And we're just kind of like more on the respect side.
We're just chilling.
Yeah. Or like, if you want to say hi, say hi.
And it's like, I don't even know the first thing about a seance. Like, what? Or, it's gonna stink in here while the maids come in.
Fuck the night.
3:07. We're also like, though, like, we're not provoking. And I feel like in everybody's videos, they always provoke and, like, they always command for the ghost's attention, but we're just chilling.
But it's like, they do like seances and stuff, but I feel like that's like silly. You know what I mean? I have a big fucking face. Get that shit away from me. Okay?
I also feel like if Kate is here, then it is, like, she's more sad than angry.
Yeah. I feel like it might be different if somewhere like the Conjuring House, because I feel like that truly is probably like some fucking
Like, angry ghosts
yeah,
and
some,
stuff.
some like
Bad voodoo. Some bad vibes over there. But here, I don't know. It's kind of just, like, calming and still.
it's like I don't know, feminine. Not too bad.
And we're not messing with Kate. We're not mocking Kate.
We also kind of wouldn't know what to do to be like probably automated. Like it's like they probably don't want it to be too.
Cold.
There was a main light on.
Huh?
What is a main light on?
I don't know. I think this turned it on. We're trying to watch it.
Let me turn off.
Oh, my fucking foot.
Should we call them night ladies? I don't even know what we would do. Like, what do you want?
Turn jazz into Honey, we gotta jazz it. Turn jazz into I'm not gonna throw this out, so we better jazz it.
Is that those lost in the Bermuda Triangle are actually now residents of the legendary lost civilization of Atlantis.
No, that
It's 3:25.
How? What time is it? 3:25?
3:25, I believe.
That clock is wrong.
Is it? How are you feeling?
Tired.
Purr. Destiny's eating.
Purr.
Purr. I'm just digging in. Oh. It's 4:20. Or just guys being dudes.
Just a bunch of cousins kissing each other.
As it should be. It's good. Nothing
God
happened.
intended it to be.
We're just chilling with Kate. She's probably just like laying on the other side of the bed there.
Probably.
Just relishing in all these girly vibes. I think only one thing happened.
I think it was this phone though. Because I didn't hear anything else.
No, because Destiny heard a bang before.
No, I just heard something fall off the bed, like right there.
Oh, she had something fall off the bed. There's nothing on the floor though.
Maybe it was a blanket. I had to pull it up from the floor. It sounded like a phone. Because then that's what she said. She was like, was that my phone? I was like, I think so.
I remember saying
She
that.
went back to bed. And you know, kind of a restless sleep. It was so hot.
Cause there's like 3 of us in here.
It's 21. Did it go down? I don't think it. I kept trying to like put it down, and it wouldn't go down past 15.
Well, we survived the Garry. It's like 2 of us. 1 of us left.
It's a 2-person bed now.
Mm-hmm. Well, I suppose that's it. No.
I suppose that's all we can say.
See you later, room. See you later, Kate. No ghost tried to make contact with us. No. Personally, for us, nothing happened.
Yeah, so
All through the night, like it was kind of just silent. Besides what Destiny heard, but only she heard it because me and Tony were dead asleep.
yeah, and then we kept jolting awake because like she dropped her phone. It was kind of funny, but
And then it was super hot in the room, which like I seen their complaints of being cold, but not for us. It was like super hot underneath the blankies. Yeah, no ghosts.
we came other than that.
Just a hotel room for us. I look a little busted, but I'm home now. I realized we didn't do an outro or anything, so there was definitely a feminine energy though there in the room. Like that's something I do want to say, but it was like very still, the room, like really quiet, like kind of scarily quiet, I might add, but nonetheless very quiet. But it was an experience. It was a nice hotel. And we want to do more ghost hunting, but there's like nowhere over here that's really haunted that we can just quickly go to. Thanks for watching. God, I look so busted.